Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and first, Trashkin, all good evening and welcome to Trashbear Gaming. I'm your humble host, Rasp of Trashbear, and today we're getting back into Alan Wake 2, and before I headed off on business with Alan.
The sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI, famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
Well, he ain't wrong, Trashkin, he ain't wrong. But I'd like to present to you the goodest boy in this game, Mayor Setter.
Oh! Hello, Mayor Setter. Nice to meet you.
This is an excellent boy and a terrific mayor. It goes without saying, they have my vote. Look at this boy. Can I do it twice? I only get one pet. I have found my major complaint with this game, though I was happy to pet the doggo. We're getting right back into Alan Wake 2. Now, I promise you we'd be doing Alan's, but I got in a lot of the missing odds and ends from good old Saga's story. And, well, Trashkin, I have to admit, I goofed. I missed a lot of simple stuff. Like, the entrance to the cabinway is right hecking there. I missed an entire hecking ridge. We'll be back to the Witchfinder station. But before we do that, I got a little trip out to Watery to pick up the last lunchbox, which I completely missed. There was a lunchbox and a nursery rhyme I missed in Bright Falls as well. It's a short trip. It's just out to the Cavella Knights. So I bit the bullet and I doubled up on crossbow bolts for load. So I really like the crossbow, even if I do have to scrape it out. But the most important thing of all, Trash, and the thing I want you to know, to see, is Mayor Setter is in fact the best of boys. Now sadly, you only get to pet Mayor Setter once. Just the one time. And because I botched the recording, unfortunately, no pet the doggo. You'll have to imagine petting this goodest of chocolate lab boys. But that's a good hacking mare. So, I'm gonna huck it on out, and I'll tune you in if anything funny happens. Oh, right, and I unlocked the last stash and got the lighthouse key and already raided that. It's got a lot of stuff, and a hilarious drawing of Ilmo attempting to schematic some modifications to turn it into basically an Archimedes death ray. Oh, it reminds me. Oh, now it's a... Ooh. So slick. In the mist, weirdly enough, sometimes it's easier to spot what's coming by dousing your lamps. At least it worked out with wolves earlier. Anyhoozle. Alright, there's Coffee World. I tell you, this mist. But yeah, I lost a fair chunk, but apparently when you complete the final nursery rhyme, a case will appear there alongside the charm, with the father, the last of the figurines, which is alongside a warning that it is not to go to the Witchfinder station. Yeah, somewhere back here, I missed a lunchbox, I think. So I was a little distracted fighting a pair of reflections. I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm going to scour, Trashkin. Uno moment. Oop, I had it wrong, Trashkin. Behind, not... not the fenced off area. It's open. You don't need the bolt cutters to get to it. I am a wee bit of a derp. Man, that still disturbs me. But I also hear tell there's some free arrows in here by my Mayor Setter charm. Yeah, petting Mayor Setter, who will appear if you got all the campaign notes, or at the end of Scratch. There we go.
Hello.
Almost missed you.
Dear.
Almost missed you. Whoa! So I got throwing chairs now. Let's see here. There's some containers I missed. Ah. You can have it. It's so hard to spot containers. Kind of got to be right on top of them or recognize them from afar. And it being dark, I need to be right on top of them. Ooh, I'll take that. Thank you. My shotgun ammo hasn't recovered because I am terrible at finding containers. Right. Somewhere around here.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I didn't spot any of the hints, or is it on the... Oh, there you go. It must be so exciting to be the hero of the story. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Awesome. Let's see here. After upgrading the crossbow, we have 13 points left. We need 18 for that, 15 for that, 14 for that, 12 for the feedback loop, though. Unless I'm mistaken, that should be it.
Rose did all this for me. She
Big fish.
completely believes that I am the hero in Wake's story.
Yeah.
She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
Look, Rose is Rose. Just let it go, Saga. I'm just thrilled that Rose is still functioning. Alright, so to close that one... Cauldron Lake, back to the Witchfinder Station. Oh, that looks so slick. Double stack crossbow. It's like a double barrel, but in crossbows. Every time I hear it, I think I'm about to be in a fight. Alright, Trashkin. I'll tune you back in when we hit Cauldron Lake. Okay, let's pull the feedback loop, because I don't think there's any more fragments for us, so we may as well make as strong a playset as we can.
Saga fired the rifle, hit the taken again, pulled back the bolt to reload. She fired again, another hit, faster, again, yet faster, again. A strange, lethal feedback loop forming, speeding up.
Yeah, that sounds a little like Carlos Hatchcock and And the bubble theory he developed, the idea of the ability to temporarily exclude everything around you that was not your scope and rifle and target. I would have liked to pull the string, but this will have to do. Well, 2 upgrades on my 4 weapons of choice. I dare say that's not shabby. Alright, Trashkin. Last of the side quests. Allons-y. Okay, Trashkin, before we get going too far, there were 2 manuscript pages in the lighthouse. One about Ilmo forming the cult. And one about the Ilmo resisting the dark presence. I'm pretty sure somebody will punch me if I don't play these for you, so...
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night. That thing from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. A strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A tree, he thought. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
But I again feel slightly sad, even though Fortin and Mulligan were not the purest of boys. This explains how they ended up where they did.
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends. When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well.
Ugh.
Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakopi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in Watery drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
But yeah, that's how Fortin and Mulligan fell into the trap. They weren't as stoic as Yako and Ilmo. Well, off to the station. Incidentally, my little master plan for, yeah, it only works if you're pressing forward to jump to. Otherwise, you gotta stand perfectly still and double tap. It's still faster than normal, but it makes getting that rocket out a little trickier unless you know you're about to be jumped. Just thought I'd share that, because, yeah, I panicked a little the last time I had to fight a pair of reflections. For lack of a better term. Well, Trashkin, back to it. And after shredding one patrol, here we are. Well, I think I'm going to keep the, you know what, let's go with the crossbow. We just got the double ability. You know what? I got a little Trashkin. I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to consult the guide. Uno momento. Okay, it looks like we had most of it correct. So, the hero on the sun, father on the eye, that we got. Mother on the heart. On the sun, Mother doll on the heart, child doll on the hatchling, trickster on the waves. Guess tricky is the hint. Shift in reality.
What the? Who is
this?
How do you know I'm here?
I've been wondering your incessant tampering with my project. You have made some advantageous progress, however.
What project?
What project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
Indeed.
But your interference with my research has come to its conclusion, and I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhymes. Art becoming reality, the doorway being revealed, or perhaps even someone entering it.
Huh.
Get to the point.
Meddlesome and rude, I see. The point is that by your unwanted actions, you may have opened the way. And now I'll get to observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold. No. Wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
What? Hello? Hey, are you there? Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for. Ugh, this stuff again. There's something else in there, too. This will be handy.
Oh, I got an additional slot for my charm bracelet. Lovely. I'm gathering these up anyway. I don't want to leave these lying around for anybody else to stumble over. Just in case. Don't want anybody bending reality without my permission now. Just saying, that seems like a bad plan. Alright. We got the child doll. We got the trickster doll. Hero doll. Oh, father doll. Yep. Yep. Alright. We're all set to skip town then. Alright, Trashkin. I'll get us to, I like to skip back out. Oh, and there's just some emails on there. They can be collected, I think. Oh, right. Nursery rhymes.
There's a lesson here. Probably something about... Man in lab coat messes around and finds out.
Ayo!
Called it.
Hey. Working on nursery rhymes to create a gateway to the dark place. The experiment was a success, but not in the way he hoped. Well, Trashkin, all I gotta do is truck us back out of the woods and to a bucket. So I'm gonna opt to make for the parking lot. See you there. And with that, I think we're ready, now that I've done everything that I can.
There's nothing there. Just...
I think you may be right.
To go after the last bits. Alright.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Since we know two particularly notable artists.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
And I gotta jug it up the street. Well, Trashkin, I'll spare you though. You know what? Forget editing that. It's a free balk jog. And that is how you wind up needing a new cell phone. Look, I'm just saying, not everything is waterproof or resistant to 2 atmospheres. And if you behave like it isn't, it's bound to last a little longer. Alright. Casey and Estevez. Alright.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know
All
where
right.
to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not
Not
just
yet. I wanna
Give
slap
me a
on.
moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Sworn there's a shoebox around here. Uno momento. All right, freshly loaded for bear. We're gonna grab a save. We're gonna hit the point of no return. I hope.
Hai vittua.
Yeah. All but one of my flashbangs, all the ammo, a second rocket flare. Yeah. Free hand flare should do.
Ready to go?
No. Still working on it.
Okay, Anderson. Just let us know when.
There we go. All right, Alan Z.
Ready to go?
Yep. Oh, they make me save anyway.
I'm ready to head to
Okay.
Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you.
No
What do you need
pressure,
from
no
us?
pressure.
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this
Hey,
work of
Emil
art,
contributed after all.
Anderson, what's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
All right. And away we go. Incidentally. No more stuff from on the case board. Oh well.
Tor, I need the Old Gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song
Anderson
about Alan
family.
Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
If you say so, Tor.
I hope they've still got it.
They still got it, baby. Don't you worry. Alright. No pressure, no pressure. From here, it'll slap us over to Alan's side.
David, please pick up.
Oh, God.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop.
Oh.
For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you.
Oof.
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse.
Yep.
It's spreading.
It
I'm running
probably
out of
always
time.
had been, but... Get to the Lakeshore. If I remember right... I think our fastest route would be through the shortcut. Oh. Hold on. Ah, that's new. I guess go the long way around. It's almost like they know I'm coming. All right. Okay, game. I see you. Fair play. What? Rolling out the chopper?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the bed out.
Well, it cost me 2, but hey. Oh, there they is. Yeah, that cost me 2. Oh well. Can't get every crossbow bolt back.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus!
Ayo.
Tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Oh.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Aha. Yeppers. Odin got some skills. They did cut off our pathway. Well, that was a little over. Yoink! Now look there. Well, that log in the way, I'm not sure we can get through anymore. Nope. That's a double bind. Back up the way we go then. It was worth it just to see Odin cross that bridge. This is going to be a mite bit specific and a little bit surprising. We'll just drop in from the witch's hut. Ooh. That's no longer an option. Alright, do I have a way down from here, though? No, I do not. Yep. I see what they're going for there. Got an extra specific pathway to take. A lot of the hides and such have been clean cut off. Well, those are both cut off. Investigation? Of what precisely? It says investigate, but I don't see it. Well, uno momento while I work this out, Trashkin. Maybe here? Nope, nothing. I mean, that seems to suggest something to me that Oddbot can glow, but or shimmer. Well, Trashkin, I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna fiddle for a minute. Okay, Trashkin, this one's on me. They blocked off the primary path. I just go past the stash. I derped it up, though. As for the investigation marker there, search me. Well, back to it. I'll spare you the rerun. And we're back on course. So basically they lengthened the level pathways, if you would, by adding blocks. So my knowledge of the pathways are, at the moment, worthless. I figure, why not finish out Saga's story since we're going to be kicking on through anyway. Yeah, then we just, over here, up here. Yeah, I flunked my map knowledge, Trashkin. What can I tell you? Oh,
The lights
that's...
in the containment cellar good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Oh. They've been busy. Why not go for broke?
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? It's been a while since we played on the shore. Who can it get?
Woo!
Fucking monsters.
Oh, let's reload. And reload. Just bounced right off, huh? Well, what can you do?
Testing.
Well, they sound ready.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey!
If you know how to use them.
I'm here. Let's get ready. Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the ages.
Yes, it will.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Here goes nothing.
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-sing.
Is that a Blues Brothers reference?
Black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness
It's called dark. Ocean. Summer name. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
All right, boys. A 1 and a 2 and a 3, and you know what to do.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson. More taken on the way.
Oh, I got rolled. Oh, that's gonna be rough. I might regret not upgrading the pump shotgun.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
I want a
Fucking
t-shirt.
awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll get him into the light.
Oi. Okay, heal up. Heal up. I learned my lesson. Heal up. Low health. Heal up. I'm a dip. Oh yeah, I'm at very low health.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll light him up. They're coming. I got him for you, Anderson.
Too early.
Anderson, heads up.
Oh, we did even better, but... flares are your friends, Trashkin, is what I learned.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Taking incoming, Anderson. I got him for you, Anderson.
Uh-oh.
I'll get him into the light. More taken on the way. Anderson, trouble on the way.
mama. Uh-oh. Well, I got no better plan.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Archer
Did
bring
we?
it back? Clicker to make it real?
I have no idea, Saga.
So where the fuck is he?
Well... funny you should mention that. Oh.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Well, son of a... All right.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
Where? Oh, we're back between. Oh, dear sweet glob.
The plot board was
Initiation.
empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
The slaughter. Last draft initiation brought me to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. Totally different reality, a different time. I had died at the end again. The dark presence had killed me, but something had changed. My memories of what happened were not eaten away. There had been another manuscript there. The title page read Return. Had I written it? But then forgotten about it? It felt important. It was important. Television. Alright, how's this documentaries? Alright, let's hit the writer. Let's hit the geese.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
See where it drops us. Oh, here we go again.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Ah!
We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay, Trashkin. I think that's where we're gonna leave things hang for a moment. I think... let me check the time real quick. Yep, 1 hour precisely. I think that's where we're gonna call it, Trashkin. Next time we'll get into Alan stuff. I know, I lied again. I'm sorry. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I've been your humble host, Rasp the Trashbear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, I'd like to remind you all to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Good night, and I'll see you all. Oh, wait, play some games. Good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.